Hello. So, this mess that you see right here in front of you is karma. It's me getting back at the baboon boss for being a big bad bully, wrecking our cabin on the farm and instigating vandalism against my trail cameras. I filled the bucket full of peanuts, how kind of me, but then I also mixed the peanuts with goose feathers and very sticky honey. Sorry, not sorry. The baboon boss was patient at first, slowly picking out the peanuts, but the feathers and the honey eventually got to him. As you can see, the baboon boss has lost his usual enthusiasm, and my overall feeling is that he's less than impressed by the situation. You will note that the bucket is placed on the camping table, and the reason for that is because Bacon, the pig who escaped from the neighbor's farm, threw a bit of a spanner in the works when the bucket was on the ground. Initially, I'd placed the bucket with the peanuts on the ground in front of the trail camera, because the test was meant to be for the baboon gang. However, the first visitor was Bacon, and for him, the bucket wasn't a challenge. He simply opened the lid and proceeded to finish all the peanuts. After Bacon ate all the peanuts, he pushed the bucket out of the camera view and left the scene. And this is why I decided to place the bucket of peanuts on the table. So here, the bucket is placed on the table, it's filled with peanuts, and the question now is, will the baboons be smart enough to open the bucket? Male baboon jumps on the table and starts working on opening the lid. And after a while, he bites the bucket and lid on the one side, which pops the lid open on the other side. I'm not sure if this was luck or by design, but he opens the bucket and can't believe his luck. A female with a baby hanging underneath her also jumps on the table to join the peanut feeding frenzy. You can see that they're clearly pretty excited about this. The baboon gang leader chased everybody away so that he can have all the peanuts to himself, and it was this kind of bully behavior that made me decide to get back at him by mixing the peanuts with feathers and honey for the next time. As the baboon boss leaves the table, all discipline flies out the window and it's a free-for-all. Unfortunately, at the same time, a baboon started messing with the trail camera, so my apologies for the camera shake and skew footage. One of the juveniles decides that it's better to sit inside the bucket on top of all the peanuts. The big boss came back and chased everybody away, but there's another big male baboon who's scheming on how to get some peanuts for himself. And in a lot of ways, it reminds us of humans, don't they? In the end, the boss baboon decided to take his bucket of peanuts with him. He throws the bucket off the table, then jumps down to enjoy his loot. Yet even so, the gang leader still finds time to chase some of the other gang members around before he comes back to finish his peanuts. This is also where the contender decides to steal some of the peanuts off the table. Only his smooth moves do get noticed by the gang boss, who definitely makes him pay without any delay. Unfortunately, this is where the Bushnell camera stopped recording, so we don't know how much pain was inflicted on the thief. So this is the bad baboon bully boss on the receiving end of bushveld karma, and this is also the last episode of my Baboon Mind Games series, because we found a place where hyenas and leopards are hanging out, and we're going to move the cameras to a new location. So do stick around to find out what cool stuff we see there, and thanks for watching. Signing out.